Well, today we're going to spring into summer. What does that mean? Well, now in our Endless Summer series, we've reached a point where things are starting to open up. Things are starting to get a little more relaxed out there. But we've been working our off all year round. We didn't really take vacations in November, December. We didn't go hide away in January, February. And look, I understand this is not for everyone, but I used to call it bijour. Some people call it bleisure, business, pleasure. It's not about being on vacation. I mean, you hear that? I could be in the middle of the jungle for all you know. And now people are watching this. They're asking me, well, what is going on in front of your screen? Are you in a wind tunnel? Are you in the middle of a storm? No, I'm not. I'm enjoying a Nicaraguan cigar. And I think that as I do these days, I enjoy everything in moderation. Some things I don't even enjoy at all. I'm actually celebrating today. No, not today. It was 2 days ago. But this is here the strongest drink that I've had in the past 6 months. And the only reason it's strong is because it's black cherry. So that gives it a little extra, a little black cherry soda water. It's the strongest thing that I've had in 6 months. And I love it. I feel great. So to me, that's bleisure too. But the attitude and excitement that I'm exhibiting, even the color of my clothing, my signature blue, but it's also a little bit lighter, like a little powder blue or a little bit sky blue. That is all about springing into summer. And you should watch this in the month of March or the month of April. But the idea will be that what you've done with your personal brand through the entire year so far, and I mean year from now, from what's really August 13th or August 14th of 2024, all the way through to March or April of 2025. By the way, if it's April of 2025, we might actually be convening in Costa Rica for my Selling the Truth retreat. So I might as well pitch that a little bit here. I hope you don't mind if I pitch my retreat. We might be in Costa Rica for my Selling the Truth retreat. I don't know that it'll be in Costa Rica, mind you. I'm just thinking that it might be. But the point will be that we're going to gather to talk about the truth around our personal brands. And of course, when I started with this Selling the Truth concept, people were like, well, what does that mean? And I said, well, all you have to really work with is the truth. That's it. When I started out in PR, that's all I had to work with was the truth. And so I believe thoroughly that we need to get down with our bad self, as my friend Steve Gold would say. We need to get down with our bad self. Steve, I hope you're coming to the retreat in Costa Rica. Maybe because you're familiar with Costa Rica. You used to own a hotel property in Costa Rica. But I think we're going to need to produce some very cool music for that event. And what it's going to be, now, of course, it will be healthy, because a healthy lifestyle is so important. But again, a moderate lifestyle. Doesn't mean we won't have drinks and cigars and all kinds of things at whatever at that retreat. I don't know what it'll be. It's a little early to actually tell you what's going to be going on at that retreat. But I will say that it might as well be a spring into summer retreat, because the fact is that my year-round, endless summer personal branding effort is what I'm doing, and I think it should be what you're doing. And that's why I'm making all these videos now. I'm loading up on inspiration, because I want you to roll this video when March, April comes around, and I want you to take your brand to the next level this summer and year round.